Yeah. Oh, very good. Very good.
Are we live and in
let's see.
person?
Hold on. This way.
Are we live?
Yes, we are.
Woo! It's a rough day here in Massachusetts. Hi, everybody. We're a few minutes late because I'm here. And we're today talking about our hat hoop accessory. So, have you ever wanted to put something on a hat? I'm sure someone has asked you. You sew, right? Can you put something on my hat? Well, now you can. So we have this, just it's a plain blank, they call it, just a plain hat that I bought. And in order to use the hat hoop accessory, you have to have the 180 by 130. This is the medium-sized magnetic hoop. I love mine, and whatever I'm embroidering, if I can do it in a magnetic hoop, that's what I'm using because of the ease of use. So there's my hoop. Here's my hat hoop accessory, and all the magnetic hoops come with magnets. They come 4 magnets to a hoop, no matter which size you got. And then when you have more than one magnetic hoop, of course, we have extra. So here's my 4 that came with my hoop, and here's some extra ones I have from another hat or another magnetic hoop. So I'm going to take my hoop and get it out of the way, and I have a sticky back tearaway stabilizer. So I am going to peel off my paper.
Say hi to Joanne Kelleher, Joyce Hart, Kelly, and Kelly Wood.
Hi, guys.
Hey, everybody.
Thanks for joining us today. Make sure you give us lots of thumbs up and hearts and share this because it really helps us reach new people when you guys share our videos. So,
and I wanted to remind everybody that we have Saturday hours, so we're going to try the 10 to 1, and then during the week, Tuesday through Friday, 10 to 5, Saturday, 10 to 1. So come see us. Love to see your little faces. The new Platinum 160 6-down quilter is in. Sandy's going to unbox it today and get that up and running. Really nice. Built-in stitch length regulator. Wonderful.
I want one.
Beth wants one. And Beth's Zoom class for the quarter is next Friday, everybody. Starts at 11. If you need a supply list.
Cut work clutch. Actually, if you want to grab
I'll
it
go
while
see
I
it.
do this. So we're starting at 11. It should be a couple-hour class. If you've signed up for the quarter, did you hear her laugh?
Yeah, right, guys. When has Beth ever done anything that takes only 2 hours?
I make my shopping list in under 2 hours.
Yes. So here's the cute little clutch with the cut work. So you're gonna need the Viking cut work needles. I do have some on order, but I know a lot of you already have them.
So everywhere you look here, where you see your fish, this is vinyl. It's a lightweight vinyl, and the needles are more like little knives. So they actually cut this shape out for you. So it does the whole thing. And then we put another piece of fabric, I call it a peekaboo piece, behind it, and the machine comes in and satin stitches them together. So believe it or not, this is an almost completely in the hoop project. And it's got a little snap here, and it's a cute little clutch, something fun to do. The 2 little seams at the end, and then everything else is all done in the hoop. Ta-da! So that's on Friday at 11. If you were a participant in our quarter, that's already is available to you. If you'd like to take the class, in addition to those people, you can call the store and sign up, and we'll get you out a supply list. And there are also kits available, fabric kits available through the store. All right, so here we were, back to our regularly scheduled program. I took the paper off my sticky back stabilizer, and I am just going to plop. Now I'm hooped. Check it out. That's all I really need. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to center my hoop based on the lines that are on it. If you can see, I'm not sure if you'll be able to see at home, you can see through the stabilizer these little lines here. So I'm just going to take a pen and a ruler, and I'm going to put in this line here. So I'm lining up the little divots here on the hoop, and I'm just going to draw a line. And then I'm going to go the other way. And I'm going to draw on the line. So when I look at my hat has a seam. If I didn't have a hat with a seam, if it was plain on the front, I would probably take a chalk marker or one of the friction pens that goes away with heat, and I would make that line for me to follow. When I go to put on my hoop, I'm going to turn this the other way because my design is going to go this way, right? So I'm going to put my hat on like this. I'm going to line up. I'm going to take this little brim piece here and I'm going to pull it down so that it's not in the way. I'm going to use that line that's there and I'm going to center it using these lines that I've drawn on the hoop. So I'm going to follow this line, and I know wherever this part here, this line, the horizontal line, and that vertical line in the stitching, where those intersect is going to be the center of my design. So I'm just looking here. I'm going to lay it down so that this line follows the line that I drew. Then I'm going to take my little hat hoop accessory and I'm going to use that to hold down the brim. It's got little holes here made for my magnets, just like that. I'm going to check it one more time to make sure, see, that I am straight. And I'm going to use a couple more magnets to hold everything down. It's kind of a combination between the sticky back of the stabilizer and the magnets that hold my piece in place. And the benefit, of course, to having more than one magnetic hoop is I have a couple extra magnets. Not that I want to go all crazy with them. So I've smoothed out my area here. We're going to go over to the machine where I have put in some letters. Don't tell Mary, it's a surprise. So we're going to just... I have the wrong hoop selected. So I've selected my 180 by 130 magnetic hoop.
That's just so funny.
I know who signs my check at the end of the week. All right. So I think we're good. But before we go any further, what we're going to do is we're going to use this little symbol here. And this is on most of your embroidery machines at home. Most of your Vikings will have this symbol. I'm going to hit it. And what it's going to do is it's going to show me, it's going to put that needle to the edge of the embroidery. So the upper left-hand corner. I'm going to hit it again. It's going to show me where the upper right-hand corner is. If I hit it again, it's going to show me again and I can see if that's going to work for me. So if I were any further to the right here, if I was this way and I was going to run into the brim of the hat, I would want to move my design over. I'm just going to do that one more time. So I feel as though I'm not really centered here. I'm going to come back out and make sure that my design is centered. Aha, see, I'm not. So that gives me a location here. With this machine, I can select more than one thing at a time. And when you look at the location here, I can see that it's not centered. It would be at 0 and 0. So now I can hit this centering mark. See how it says 0 and 0? That means that the design is centered in the exact center of my hoop. So now I'm going to hit go again. And we're going to recheck our quadrants here. Wasn't that all military of me?
While you're doing that, hey guys, anybody that purchases the hat hoop and or the metal hoop today only, you'll get 15% off.
Woohoo!
So Marge and Bryce joined us.
Oh, yay. Hi, guys. All right, we're going to try it
And
again.
Cindy Perkins. Yes.
Oh, hi, Cindy.
Hey, Cindy. So now, see how it's changed? So my piece is still in the center of my hoop because I put it there and stuck it down. But now, when I check the corners, I'm in a much better position because I did such a good job of centering my project. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to baste it in place. So I'm just going to baste around design. It's plenty easy enough to take those stitches out after I'm done. Thank you, boss lady. Thank you, Vanna.
You're welcome. Pretty cool.
Isn't that neat? And we still haven't shown Mary what it says. We're going to make her wait.
Make her go away when we start the embroidery.
All right. How are you guys doing out there? I miss you all. We're just going to let it do its little thing real quick. And like Mary said, if you have the 180 by 130 magnetic hoop, you just need the accessory bar. And there are also additional magnets available. You can buy them separately too. And today she's doing a 15% off, just if you get it today. So if you call the store, you can special order one.
Let's see. How
And
are we
what else
doing?
are we doing? What else do we got going on? We're so looking forward to classes starting again.
July.
Starting in July.
As soon as we're back from vacation, all tanned, and
Well, I don't know.
some of us.
We're freckled.
Some of us, yeah, some of us is going to be playing golf and yeah.
Boss lady will be nice and tanned. I might be well freckled. That's possible. So how cool is that? All you really need is the accessory and some sticky back stabilizer, and the machine does the rest of the work. That's pretty good.
Excellent.
And the design.
Well, you know what? This design was just off the machine. And if you guys saw the post with the tech department, service department hat, The screwdriver came from the library for this machine, and the lettering was built in to the machine as well. So, are they still running that Special Boss Lady on the Sonnet library? Because that's where the that's where the screwdriver design came from.
I don't know.
Ready? Get that face. You look scared.
I'll have to look into that.
Okay, so I have one more little thing to teach you guys. The difference between these little buttons here. If you come over here and you see I put all those letters in, and the machine recognizes each letter as a separate embroidery. It doesn't really understand that it's language and a word is a word. It just thinks, all right, that's an embroidery. So if I hit this button, which is something that most of you have, it turns all of the colors into one. It's monochrome. If you hit this one groups them in together. So that first word is 4 letters. So it did all 4 letters and stopped because it recognized those all as one color. Now I'm going to change the color, and we're going to go on to the second word, and it will do all of those. I won't have to stop in between each letter and press start again. We'll just do it all at once. So here we go. Look at how quick I can thread a needle. Amazing. And see how easy it is to make a nice gift and butter up, for your boss. Amazing. No questions, no nothing, really? Oh, wait. Sandy loves to get me in trouble.
That's why I went down here.
So nice. Everybody out there in Mary Stitch's land.
Oh, all the July classes have now been posted on our website, so you can go there and hit calendar. All of July's is accurate, and the newsletters are done and ready to be scheduled to flip right out to you guys, and they should be released probably within the week, but they are done. Now I'm working on August. So, take a look at all the classes that are available. The schedule looks phenomenal. Teachers have done a great job. I don't really believe there's a day that is open without a class being run from Tuesday through Saturday. Awesome. You guys did a great job for me.
I saw that, Marge. Well freckled or well pickled? I will say C, A, and B in my check mark. We'll see. All right, we're going. Almost done. I have no idea.
Should we let Mary tell us?
Yeah. A couple of you were asking how much the hoops are. So the head hoop accessory with your discount comes down to $53.55. The 180 by 130 metal hoop with your discount comes down to $131.75.
Which is a great deal, only today.
Yes. Call the store and order today.
How cool is that? Really?
Isn't that great? I love it.
And who would think that you could do this on a home machine, really? Most of the time, or it used to be, that you could only do that with a multi-needle. So that's really neat to be able to do. Fun for your family and friends, holidays, whatever you wanted to do.
And it's almost done.
Alrighty, one more letter and then we can surprise her. And this hat was really cheap. I mean, I think I paid $2 for it. Fun, worth it just for a joke. I could buy a card. If I went into a stationery store and went to go buy somebody a card, I would spend more than it would cost me for me to do this. And how cool is that? To have limitless, anything you want to put on it. All right, come on, one more time.
Yeah, we're getting there. Almost there.
One more letter. Hi, Cindy Borowski. And Margie, I think Mary just went over it. The pricing, 15% off today. What did she say? How much is it?
It's written down, but she took it with her.
I guess you have to call.
We'll get her to say it one more time.
Hi, Denise. Hi, Michelle. I miss you guys. Watch that cleavage. Like I didn't even know I still had any, but Sandy pointed it out. Thanks a lot.
We highlighted it. Yes.
And Margie, I want one. Yeah, where did you get that expression? All right, we're almost there.
Yay. Oh, and the little song. Here we go. Yay.
Happy noises. And that's all there is to it, guys. So it's all cut. It's perfect. Look at that. So now we'll
So
take it over
professional.
here, pull our magnets off. That metal bar, this magnetic accessory really holds that in place. Even with all that vibration, doesn't even move. So now I unhoop by just pulling away the stabilizer. And now,
Linda Shoes wants to know if a vinyl kit is here.
yes, right there.
Yes, that vinyl kit is in here.
So now, I would just pull out the stitches here on the back.
We're now starting tomorrow, 10 to 1.
I'm just going to pull
Don't have
up
a seam
one.
ripper? Oh.
No, but I tend to
Okay.
pull up one, right? Like this. And if I hold the that thread up, I can cut the bobbin thread very easily. If I don't get magnets in the way.
Don't let her see it. Don't let her see it.
Oh, she's got to wait. She can't see it yet. Spoiled.
Oh, can you say the price one more time? I think some more
Yes.
people are asking. Yep. Oh, just-
That'll give her something to do. Good job, guys.
Linda just got one. Thank you, Linda. Oops.
Marge says, yes, someone asked me if I could embroider a hat. I guess now I can.
I guess so. And it's really easy.
It has not come in yet. Yeah, they just.
Good Lord.
I could
You
have
wouldn't
found you a
think that
seam
the
ripper.
longest part of doing this would be taking the basting out. But that works really well,
You just
usually.
need the right tools. That's all.
And you know I love the right tools. Okay. All right, now I can pull off my stabilizer. And all I need is a
model?
little lint brush and a model. Oh, boss lady, can you come over here for a minute?
Okay, and then I'll give the prices again. Oh, I love it. I love it.
So,
Yeah, I got a big head, so you may well just stretch that out.
how
Oh, that is
cute
so cute.
That?
It even goes with her outfit today.
And so fast and so easy.
So
Ta-da.
cute. Very cute. Adorable.
Okay, the hat hoop accessory is with your discount comes down to $53.55. Your 180 by 130 metal hoop comes down with your discount $131.75. Thanks, guys, for your orders too. Appreciate it. Thank you, Beth.
Today only.
Today only.
Thanks for joining us today.
I love it.
And hopefully we'll see you all soon.
I can wear this golfing.
I know.
Bye-bye.